All right, what up, y'all? Welcome to the Ball Brothers. Thank you, Kara. Ball Brothers podcast with me and Tony the Baker. You were missed, and we missed doing this, but we're back now like we never left.
Because Kev, found a moment in his schedule.
Nah, man. Tony was on the road, man. Sacramento, Miami. Every week you got to go somewhere. Today, let me pull up the list. Top 10 leftover cereal milks. Okay, that means after you eat the cereal, the most enjoyable.
Yeah.
All right. Who's
Milks
first? You or me? Me?
You can go, yeah.
Oh, you know it's number one. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's that milk.
It's basically horchata when you're done.
That milk is fire.
Milk.
Didn't they start selling it as its own thing?
They did, but they have a coffee creamer.
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Because they knew what they had.
They know what they're working with. It's basically just cinnamon sugar milk.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
They just be, man.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
It was a good time, man.
CTC game.
Yeah. You got a two-handed.
You got to.
It's biblical.
We used to just be in front. And at the time when we were kids, the cereal and the cartoons on the Saturday morning.
Couldn't beat it.
It was just
couldn't.
great,
Life
man.
was simple, dog.
Just.
Man,
it was great. Then we got bills and doctor's appointments.
Being grown sucks.
It's terrible.
It's butt.
It's butt soup. All right, what you got, Cole?
All right, I got several listed here. I'm going Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks is good milk.
Give you some good milk.
Yes.
I feel like Apple Jacks don't get its just due, but again, it's the cinnamon.
It's cinnamon. Apple Jacks don't taste like apples.
Yeah.
They had good good commercials too.
Man, that Apple
I don't know what Apple Jacks
fire.
taste like, but I don't mind it.
Oh.
What is it? Cinnamon?
And it's supposed to be cinnamon and apple.
It ain't apple, but it is cinnamon.
Yeah. It's good though.
Apple's
Whatever
like
the
a
hell
faint
it
taste
is.
anyway.
Huh?
Yeah, it is. I said apple's like a faint taste.
Apples don't come in too hot and heavy.
Nah, they're on the light. They're light and crisp and refreshing. They don't come in like an orange is low. You gonna feel me?
You gonna feel me?
Pineapple.
You gonna respect this?
Pineapple is a strong flavor as a fruit, but it's a very faint taste when it's pineapple something else. That's why it doesn't make a good sparkling water. Sparkling water has to be a very
Sparkling water sucks.
What? What is wrong with you,
Just
man?
drink soda if you want your throat scratched.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Sparkling stuff sucks. But no. But the sparkling apple cider, the Martinelli.
Martinelli know what he doing when he did that.
That's a good time.
He know what he doing when he doing what he did.
Man, Applejack milk though.
Applejack. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna go Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay.
Cocoa Puffs and Cocoa Pebbles leaves a similar milk, but I feel like Cocoa Pebbles is a chocolatier chocolatier milk than Cocoa Puffs. Now, on that same plane, I would rather eat Cocoa Puffs because the sog factor
Rice
is way
Krispies
too
get
fat.
soggy the millisecond that milk hits the bowl. You got to get up in there. You damn near have to put milk on each individual Rice Krispie piece just to get in there and get some crunch. Because it's going to go soggy immediately. They are the avocados of cereal.
And that's the thing, like, with other cereals, you're not in a rush.
Yeah.
You can enjoy the cereal. It's got a regular ratio of salt.
Yeah.
But Rice Krispies, their deterioration factors too. And what if I don't want to eat at that pace?
You got to get in there.
You asking a lot for me to just.
Thankfully, I eat fast.
Yeah.
So it's not an issue for me. I'm damn near eating it as it's pouring into the bowl. I'm like, I'm biting pieces as they fall. And then I'm letting the milk spill off my head into the bowl. And then I can begin.
If they stop snap, crackling, and popping, it's over with.
It's
and then the soggy, it just be like,
you eating socks at that point.
I don't even want socks.
At that point.
So yeah, Cocoa Pebbles is my next one.
Okay, I'm going Fruity Pebbles.
Oh.
Fruity Pebbles, goddamn it. That's that good milk.
I don't like
And then you're going to
Pebbles.
get the soggy pieces within the milk because you couldn't get every soggy piece. But that milk, Fruity Pebble milk.
Nah, man, nah.
Man, watch out, man. Get in on this. You don't like Fruity Pebbles?
It's just Rice Krispie treats of fruit.
And what's wrong with that?
It's too soggy, man.
Man, you soggy. Look at yourself. Look at your shirt pocket. It's soggy. That whole shirt is a soggy mess. And you want to judge the cereal?
Fruity Pebbles is a bottom tier cereal.
What?
Bottom tier.
What?
Bottom tier.
This is outrageous.
Bottom tier.
Fruity Pebbles is top tier.
Nah, it ain't, man. You don't mean that.
It's in the all-time list.
You lying.
If we did a poll,
all time,
we hit the streets, it's going to be on there.
No, I bet it ain't even most people's top 3.
What? Well, I don't know about that. It's going to be top 10. Fruity Pebbles
Top
is popular.
10? I'm a Loops. Loops.
Man, watch out, man.
Pebbles,
Toucan
nah.
Sam, man.
Loops.
Fruity Pebbles milk.
All right, I'm going to go.
Y'all bottom tier in the comment section if you agree.
I think I'm going to go, man. I'm going to go Cookie Crisp.
Man,
It tastes like chocolate chip cookie milk.
that's why I don't like Cookie Crisp, man.
You
It's
just got
cookies.
You don't like Cookie Crisp.
It's just cookies,
What's wrong
man.
with that?
No, I don't like it.
What's
if you
wrong
just
with
gonna be
cookies?
cookies, then just be cookies, man. But
Nah,
don't try to
because-
act like you cereal.
No, you got to have. They got to be a little bit more aerated to be
nah,
cereal.
man.
Because it'd be too hard if it was just real cookies.
It's not. It's just cookies, man.
Cookie
It's
Crisp.
a bag of cookies.
That's what I'm saying. What's that a problem? You
Nah,
like cookies.
man. I want cereal to be cereal. I want cookies to be cookies.
No, you
But ain't gonna do
segregation,
both.
man. We got to integrate these
Nah,
things.
we ain't got to
You
integrate.
Strom Thurmond over here, man.
Nah,
What I
man.
want is the white people to have they got to have their water fountain, and the blacks go over there.
I don't
And the
want.
water
I don't want the
fountain's on
merging of the two.
the blacks-
So I got a bowl of soft batch cereal.
if you want.
Nah, man, we not doing this.
So you don't like Reese's Puffs?
I do like Reese's Puffs.
What's the difference?
But that's not the same. They're not shrunk down Reese's cups.
They're just
They're
put in the
balls.
circle.
No, they're circles. Now they're cereal.
So if Cookie Crisp was made into a circle, you would
If
like
it was made into a circle,
So
I'd
you're
be like, all right.
shapist.
Whatever you want to call it.
You're shapeophobic.
Cookie Crisp are little cookies.
Just because of the so you don't mind the flavor. You don't like the
I
the
don't
shape.
like the fact that they are cookies in my bowl. Now I feel complete fat assery. Because I just ate a bowl of cookies.
So if they turn them into puffs, if Cookie
Then I would be like, all right, now we're cereal.
same taste.
Now we're cereal. But the fact
ridiculous.
that they are shaped just like cookies, I'm like, I'm a complete fat ass.
What does it
Because
matter?
I ate a bowl of cookies.
Why is that a problem?
Because you would never eat a bowl of cookies.
But I would eat cookies. I mean, and also cookies and milk is a thing. So
It is.
So what's the point? What's the difference?
Because now it's a bowl of cookies. Normally you get a few cookies, or maybe you just had 1 or 2. Now I just had 27 cookies.
But it ain't a full cookie.
Man, watch out, man.
It's not a full cookie.
Come
It's
on.
like it's a 30% of a cookie. It ain't even got the same crunch.
I don't even think you believe in this choice.
Cookie
you,
Crisp?
you scrambled to get
No, not because I was trying to decide between Cookie Crisp and Reese's Puffs.
it. Watch out, man.
And I didn't know what you was gonna take, and I didn't want you to guess Reese's Puffs. 'Cause That's
Yeah.
what I went on mine as well. 'Cause that's what I was trying to decide what Tony would say. I didn't know you felt that strongly about Cookie Crisp.
It was just, it's a cheat code.
For what?
What we got, steaks next? Steakos. And they just little steaks in your bowl? What? I mean, what's next? Where do we stop? Macaroni and cheese-os. Now they just squares of macaroni
You
and
know
cheese.
that don't work, man. Little pieces of steak and milk.
Fish filet-os. Catfish-os. Nah, man. Cereal it up.
So if somebody made Keikos, like little slices.
So now they little slices of cake with the
chocolate
little
cake.
with the little layer and the little filling
Yeah,
in the middle.
so
Each
little
slice.
little
No,
chocolate cakes.
I'm out. It's just cake. Now I had 27 slices of cake.
So Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like the way it's just like it's kind of got the same shape as Golden Grams,
Mm-hmm.
right? But then like they try to come out with French toast.
And I didn't curl over
Because
it looked like
it looked
bread.
like-
So now it looked like bread. You ruined everything now. I didn't
really
cross
like
over
them
to the
'cause
French toast.
'cause
So
they
I'm
were
like,
little
man,
bread?
these little pieces of bread in here, man. Watch out, man. It's no longer cereal.
So Waffle Crisp?
Cereal need to be flakes, balls, or just like
Or
kernels of just like granolas.
So
and
you don't eat
such.
the waffle crisps.
I do eat Waffle Crisp though,
It's little waffles.
and I want little waffles.
You're not even
I
consistent.
could eat a bowl of.
What is the difference between waffles and cookies?
Because I want to eat a bowl of waffles.
For
real.
Because waffles already a breakfast food?
Yes.
But French toast is a breakfast food.
I want to eat a bowl of waffles every morning. Complete waffles.
That doesn't make any. You're gaslighting me. There's no way you can make waffle crisp make sense and not French toast.
But I want. Here's the thing. I don't ever want a bowl of cookies. I want a bowl of waffles every second of my life. Every second of it.
Oh my God.
And they don't really look like waffles for real.
They
though.
1000% do,
Not really,
Tony.
though.
Tony.
They look like cereal still.
How? Let me
Just
look
because
at
the way they look.
waffle crisp.
Cookie Crisp is little cookies for real. They are
Okay,
cookies.
I give you that.
Yeah,
it does look
Waffle
like it
Crisp
just
look
be.
distorted.
It's not a true waffle. It's more like an Eggo waffle than a regular. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll give you
man,
that.
Get off my back.
Get off my back. All right, what's next?
Peeps, I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. If you know me, you probably already know that about me. Even though I be intermittent fasting, and you know what I'm saying, I'm a vegetarian and I be trying to watch what I eat, I'm always hungry. People be like, Tony, don't eat. Look at him in here. He be eating too, man. He always trying to eat something, man. Mad greedy. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, man. Ready to optimize your nutrition this year? Factor has chef-made gourmet meals that make eating well easy. They're dietitian approved and ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes. So you can fuel right and feel great no matter what life throws at you. Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. Lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor keto meals based on a randomized controlled clinical trial with Factor Keto. Results will vary depending on diet and exercise. With 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals. You can choose from preferences like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto. Factor can help you feel your best all day long with wholesome smoothies, breakfasts, grab and go snacks, and more add-ons. Reach your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that you can't beat. The convenient part is the key for me because, you know, we be busy in life. We be busy in life, you know what I'm saying? And taking that time off your brain to know that you already got a meal that's already pre-prepared for you and you ain't got to worry about it, it's crazy. You be like, yo, man, you know, I had to work hard today. I had to do this extra stuff. And now, you know what I'm saying? Now I got to worry about dinner and prepping all of that. So with Factor, they take all that stress off the table. So it's super dope. And whatever you're looking for, you can get into. I want to cut calories. I want to watch my calories this week. Boom, Factor got you. I want to just do keto this week. They got you, man. So all you got to do is eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use the code Factor Podcast to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code Factor Podcast at factormeals.com/factorpodcast to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. You can't beat that, man. Half off? Half off. Who's doing that, man? All right. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, fellas. Back to the podcast.
I like the Honey Nut Cheerios milk.
Good milk.
That's some good milk right there.
That's good milk.
A lot
I
of people
forgot
sleep
about
on that Honey Nut Cheerios milk.
That's a top tier cereal, man.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a top 5
For
cereal.
sure. Yo, I went and used the Yucca app on the Yucca. It lets you know if the food is bad or good in terms of what they put in it. Cereals was taking L's, dog.
Oh yeah, cereal's not.
Oh.
Cereal ain't nothing but
They was taking
sugar.
L. Ron Hubbard's left and right.
It ain't nothing but something.
It's
it is a
sugar and
vehicle to
chemicals.
contain sugar.
That's all it is. So I was looking. All right. So Fruity Pebbles, bad. Got a 3 out of 100.
Oh my god.
Honey Nut Cheerios, 8 out of 100.
But those were hard healthy. Oh
No,
no, those
that's-
regular Cheerios.
Regular Cheerios, poor, 30 out of 100.
But they're heart healthy.
That's what they
That's
say.
what they told me on the commercial. What
Rice
about Wheaties?
Checks, 45 out of 100. Poor. My favorite. Honey Bunches of Oats, 37 out of 100.
Honey Bunches, I thought that was healthy.
Poor. The first time I got a decent score was when I rolled up on Wheaties.
Oh, God.
54 out of 100.
But Wheaties are just terrible, man. I don't know why they sold it. They only sold those because of athletes and like strong bones eat your Wheaties. That might be the worst cereal ever. Wheaties is just original Raisin Bran with no raisins.
Yeah.
It's just bran.
And that's why I got it good.
Why would you want that, though?
They didn't pump it full of the bullshit.
What a Kicks got?
I didn't do Kicks.
Because Kicks were Kid Tested Mother Approved.
I didn't get the Kicks. But I did do, since I be having overnight oats all the time, I did the Quaker Oats, Minute Oats. It's got 90 out of 100.
Oh, well, there
so
you
I
go.
Was like,
dang. I mean, I knew cereal wasn't good for you, but I didn't know it was
man,
that bad.
they was taking L's. I was like, damn.
God, dog.
Ah.
All right, what you got next?
So I did Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yep.
And then Honey Smacks will give you some good milk.
They make your pee stink.
Does it?
Man, my pee be
What it be
smelling like straight Honey Smacks. I can't.
Oh, well, then that's not stinky.
No,
to
that's
me.
a thing. No, but it's that with like pee. It's like a pee. Is that a baby?
Oh.
Whose dog? Oh, bring the dog in.
Bring the dog in the studio. But yeah.
Y'all pee don't be smelling like Honey Smacks?
I ain't never experienced this.
It's kind of like, what's that vegetable? Asparagus.
Really?
Yeah, like half people who eat asparagus, it makes their pee smell terrible.
Yeah, I got the asparagus pee.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be smelling that. Yeah, I'll be like, ooh.
Yeah.
But I've never had the Honey Smacks. And I consider Honey Smacks and Post, what's the one with the sugar bear? I consider them like the same,
it's the same cereal.
So those milks be good to me.
Yeah, it's the same cereal.
It's the honey, man.
Golden Smacks. I mean, Super Golden Crisp. My mom used to buy that. She didn't buy Honey Smacks.
Gotcha.
So how many is that?
So we got Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Apple Jacks, Honey Nut Cheerios, Cocoa Puff, Krispies, Honey Smacks, Cookie Crisp. So we got 7.
Okay, so it's me.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch.
Oh.
Oops, all berries.
Okay.
Is a good milk.
All right. Okay.
I like the Oops All Berries. Big fan of
That's
Oops All
fair.
Berries. Big fan of the milk. Actually, that's my favorite Captain Crunch version.
The all berries?
All berries.
All action, no plot.
Yeah, no plot, baby. Michael Mann. Explosions. Transformers.
No plot. Michael Bay.
Nothing, man. Give me the fight, the explosions, the car rolling over, man. Let's get
Soon as it
straight
come
to
on.
it, man. I love Captain Crunch, going from Captain Crunch to Captain Crunch with the berries to all berries. They found it.
Yeah.
I don't mind peanut butter.
I love peanut butter Captain
Let
Crunch.
me see the dog.
Let the dog come in here. Don't be
Yeah,
ashamed.
let the dog come in.
He gonna
Is
be
it a
sad.
puppy?
He gonna be sad out there.
That's why I brought her in. 'Cause
Oh,
Oh, okay.
she's a senior dog? I like senior dogs. They be like, what time is the medicine?
I'm gonna go.
Sorry, guys, I
While we
got
get the dog in
distracted.
here, I'm gonna go Golden Grams.
That is good.
Yeah, that's a good milk.
That is a good milk. I just had some Golden Grams the other night.
Yeah, that's
Cereal
a
will be
good milk.
about 280 on the calories, no milk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
dog. Come on in here with us.
Yeah, be in here with us.
We in
What's
here.
the dog's name?
Loki.
Loki.
Good name. Hi, Loki. You can hang out here.
We in here. Don't be sad out there by yourself.
You're not gonna make no. Oh, her snout is all white. Hi, buddy. That's a good name. Yeah, man. Dogs are welcome.
Yeah, get on
Big
up
fans.
in here, man.
Big
We
fan
out
of
here.
dogs. All right.
All
So
right,
what-
we in here together. So one more.
For me,
Yeah.
oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Choose wisely. They're good milks.
You said Honey Bunches of Oats. Their milk's
I didn't
kinda
say
weak.
honey bunches of
Their
oats.
milk's
'Cause
kinda
they
weak.
milk just be whatever. Usually
milk is
when I
weak.
eat honey bunches of oats, here's how I eat my cereal. I'm a 2-bowler.
Two bowler.
I'm really just one bowl.
Yeah, got you.
So I'm a 2-bowler. when I eat Honey Bunches of Oats, I get it to where the cereal is absorbing the last of the milk, to where it's almost like when I finish, there's nothing left to drink.
Oh,
The cereal just absorbed everything.
okay.
So I always try to have more cereal than milk.
Yeah.
That way I'm not drinking a bunch of leftover
Got it.
stuff. And then, so I don't even know what Honey Bunches of Oats milk tastes like.
That cereal it's a big milk sucker upper.
Yeah, it absorbs.
Yeah, she is fine. Don't you worry about this
Yeah,
dog.
you know what I'm saying?
Dog is chilling. Let the people see if you're gonna pick her up.
Yeah. Let it get on the
Oh,
couch.
yeah,
and
you
chill.
go be on the couch, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Chill out with us.
Yeah, just relax.
Loki.
She's like, yeah.
When did you get the dog? You named her Loki? Were you already a fan, or is this from when you saw Avengers?
Yeah. She's from Avengers like a while ago.
The first when Loki was bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, when did that come out?
that was like 2000.
She was a puppy then?
And the comic books too. They have a lot of.
That was because
Loki been around since the 60s. I think, or the 50s.
I remember I left my job to watch that Avengers.
Comic book characters be old.
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, and woke. I just found out today that the Top Gun, that first thing that the Air Force did, that competition was won by Tuskegee Airmen. So they didn't announce a winner because the black team won. So the real first Maverick was a black dude, and they didn't announce the winner because of that. So Top Gun is woke, reverse woke, because they made the black guy white.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
I
that's
never
why I
knew
think
that.
about woke. If you're gonna be mad at woke, fine,
Yeah.
but you can't be mad at woke and be okay with whitewashed.
Oh.
Cleopatra and all those movies that
All
the
big
person,
whitewashing.
Tom Cruise, Jesus,
Jesus,
the
big,
most,
the ultimate whitewash.
bruh. Tom
Big-
Cruise was in the Samurai movie. Nobody complained.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
at the time.
yeah,
it was-
the
it
people who
was
complained
quiet.
about woke didn't complain.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people complained.
The complainers about
Cleopatra-
woke undercover be low key.
Yeah,
Bigoted.
not low key for you. You
Yeah,
good low
yeah,
key.
you good.
But
You
anyway.
high key back then.
I'm gonna throw Raisin Bran Crunch in there.
Man, that milk ain't hitting on.
Yeah,
man.
it got a little granola,
You
little
you
raisin.
just like Raisin Bran
I
Crunch,
just
so you
do.
wanted to throw it in there
I
because
gotta
it was
throw
your
it in,
favorite
man.
cereal.
And that's what it is. Okay.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
It ain't,
man.
it ain't the
and I'm gonna
milk.
stand on it.
It ain't the
I
milk.
like the milk. It's probably the milk I drink the most.
It ain't the milk.
It is the milk.
Nah, man.
Yeah, it
it's a
is.
good cereal, but it's
It's
the
a
milk
great
really,
cereal.
Is the milk really killing?
It's solid. It's got a little sweetness. Little.
Nah, man.
It's faint though.
I'm not buying this.
I'm telling you, man.
Frosted Flakes got better milk.
Oh, dang. Okay. That's absolutely true. Were you gonna say Frosted Flakes?
No, I had
Frosted
no-
Flakes is
Yeah.
absolutely better. Right?
Better
Sorry, Raisin
milk.
Bran, you're out.
Yeah, there we
Frosted
go.
Flakes is not my favorite cereal, but
The milk is fine. We talking
very
milks
sweet.
here.
We talking milks. I'm gonna go Frosted Flakes. Sorry, Raisin Bran, you're out of here. What you got for your last one?
Oh, that's it, ain't it? I think that's 10.
Okay, cool then.
Yeah.
All right, now we're moving on.
Moving on.
Top. We want to do 10 hood classic movies,
Okay.
and that doesn't have to be. Well, let's decide first
What's
before we go.
hood?
That's what I was gonna say because
What's hood in the hood?
technically, Friday can be considered a hood
That's
classic,
a hood. That's a hood classic, for
right? So it's not just
Because they literally in the hood.
they
the
are.
whole
So
movie.
okay, so what is our parameters for what makes it a hood classic? The setting,
The setting has to be in bad neighborhoods.
okay.
Okay.
So don't Wayne's movie. Don't Drink Your Juice is
That's a
considered
hood movie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it can be comedy then.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool.
It don't have to be a hood drama, but you know, because Friday's a hood movie.
Perfect. Okay, you going first.
Okay, Boys in the Hood. Hood is in the title, man. Hood is in the title. We got to throw it in there. It's
Boys in
OG.
the Hood. I think that's my first hood movie I ever saw. That was one of the movies that my aunt had on VCR.
Okay.
Let me
You didn't
watch
see it in
that.
theaters.
No, I didn't see it in theaters.
Okay.
It came out what, 92, 93?
91.
91, so I was 8. Yeah, I was so young that I thought Ricky died for real.
Yeah.
And I saw him on the Tonight Show.
Did you cry?
I did. No, I didn't cry. I was scared though.
Uh-huh.
Like I was sad.
Yeah.
And the first time I watched it, I watched the Tonight Show and he was on there.
Okay.
And I was like, oh no, I think it was Arsenio Hall.
He was probably
One
on
of the two.
Arsenio.
Yeah, I think it was Arsenio Hall.
Yeah.
And I was like, Ricky. But that
He
might be
survived.
the best hood.
That's the best hood drama
Has to be, I think. Let me
from
out,
top to
though.
bottom.
Let me out, though.
Let me out, though.
Doughboy didn't even answer him.
He let him out.
He just pulled over.
Yeah.
And you knew what was about to happen.
Doughboy was a good guy, man.
He was. He wasn't going to let it slide.
No, hey,
He was Robert De Niro and
He was Robert De Niro and
He wasn't
couldn't let it
Wayne
go.
Grove. He can't let it
Turn
go.
your punk ass over. they gon' get you. You killed my brother, man.
I can't.
I can't let it ride.
And this is like not only, even if you're not a hood person or a gang person, that action could turn you into that.
For sure.
But in that arena, I have to try and kill you.
Yeah.
I have to.
I ain't got no choice but to kill you.
I have to kill you.
Got to. It's non-negotiable.
Well, I'm going to kill you, or you're going to kill me.
Exactly.
I'm not just going to go to work.
Right. And I ain't got no job. So it's easy for me to just kill you.
What was Doughboy doing?
Doughboy was selling drugs.
He was selling drugs.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Ice Cube has done such a good job of playing a version of Doughboy for his whole. Doughboy is, what was it? Are We There Yet?
Yeah, are we there yet?
Yeah, he just plays a straight version of Doughboy all grown up. I could buy that he grew up in the hood and he turned his life around. Now he's in the burbs. Okay, so if we can include comedies, I'm going to go Friday.
Oh, perfect.
That was
Ice Cube again.
Ice Cube again. I feel like
Ice
that
Cube gonna
movie,
show up a lot.
And I like that they were in the hood, but they weren't like necessarily poor. Don't you worry about Leah. I know she's breathing hard. Leah's an old dog. We in the mics. You got the heavy breathing going on, Loki. She's fine. She's fine. Don't worry. We like dogs. Dogs are welcome here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
let her
Animal.
breathe hard.
I'm Animal McGee.
Yeah, let her breathe hard.
I got cats.
Don't worry, because you can't even relax. You so worried
I
about
know,
her. You're
she's
like,
stressed.
just
Yeah, she's breathing. She's moving. She's ruining the podcast. She's going
Let
back in the
her
house. She's
roam.
coming back in.
Let her roam. For a senior dog, she walking around a lot.
Yeah, she walking around.
She's like, man, I got to keep the body
She's
in
like,
motion.
just don't wipe my butt.
Yeah. But they weren't well off, but they weren't poor.
Yeah.
Like him and his parent, his dad worked a job, his mom worked a job, his sister, I don't think she worked, but they just was regular in LA.
But the neighborhood was sketchy.
But the neighborhood was sketchy.
Yeah.
Big perm, big worm. I don't know your name.
Yeah.
I just talked to my kids about this. They haven't seen Friday.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, we
It's
have
time.
to make sure you watch it.
It's time.
Yeah, like as a black person, nobody cares if it came out before you're old, before
Right.
you're born.
Right.
For that movie, you got to see it.
Because I think that's a movie that crosses generational lines in terms of how funny it is.
Absolutely. And it holds up.
It holds up extremely
None
well.
of that comedy is, I mean, some of it's 1993, like
Yeah.
Chris Tucker's antics,
Right.
like the way he was talking, but that's really just Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going Friday.
Okay. I'm going to go Juice. Juice. Great hood classic.
Yep.
Very quotable, very dope. They in the hood. We on the East Coast now.
Yep.
You know, we dipping out of LA. We in Harlem, I believe. And it's very hood, very dramatic.
And man, Tupac was so good
He was great.
as the villain. Maybe, you know what? I am crazy. I was like,
When you first called me that, I was kind of tripping, right? But you know what? You're right. I am crazy. And you know what else? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Steel. I don't give a
man.
fuck about Raheem. I don't give a fuck about myself.
That's what I was like. Oh, no, you
Look.
really are crazy.
I ain't shit. And you less of a man than me. So whenever I decide that you ain't shit, pow, so be it.
I wish I could have saw his whole career.
Me too, dog.
Like, what could he have done?
Me too.
Because you see what Snoop did up until the inauguration.
Right.
And he's at the
He was able to
Olympics, the
flourish.
movies, all that stuff. Like, Tupac as an artist was great.
Yeah.
As a poet, as an actor, he was a really good rapper actor. Like, he
Right.
really was a theater kid poet.
In my book, he's an actor first. I know-
Really?
Yeah, because he was already acting before the rap game. So
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because he grew up going to those school of the arts. So they was
I knew
doing,
that, but I thought he was poetry and dance.
So when I saw Juice, that was my intro to him.
Before music.
Yeah, I didn't. It didn't register that he was in Digital Underground and the same song. None of that registered.
Yeah.
I went and saw Juice and was like, "Who is this?" The whole cast outside of Steel, I was just like, "Who are these guys?"
Yeah.
Like I was like, "Yeah."
That was your first time seeing Omar Epps?
That was my first time seeing Omar, Khalil Kane.
Wait, did Omar Epps, did that come out before Higher Learning?
No, that was before Higher Learning.
It was? Okay.
Juice was 92.
I think I saw
Early
Higher Learning
92.
first.
Higher Learning was 95.
Yeah, I saw Higher Learning before Juice. I saw both. Chill. I saw both, and I saw both in the 90s. I just saw Higher Learning. My aunt had Higher Learning.
Juice came out so long before.
I don't know why. And Higher Learning stuck because of Remy. And Omar Epps' entire
And that was your intro to Omar Epps. So you didn't even see the program?
I saw the program.
Omar was in there.
Yeah, I remember the program. When was that? What year was that?
I want to say the program was like 92, 93. It was before
They all
Higher
kind of blur
Learning.
together.
Yeah.
Program is one of my favorite sports films of all time.
Yeah, Omar was in that. So
Alvin
that might have
Mack.
been your intro to Omar.
That probably was. I definitely saw the program before I saw Higher Learning.
But yeah, so I was
Also,
just
Higher
like,
Learning is just if Doughboy doesn't die in Boys in the
No,
Hood, he
he's
just
not.
goes to
He's
college.
not Doughboy in Higher Learning.
How?
He's way more militant.
You could become militant. You could go from gangs to militant. His character wasn't different. He was just more on the pro-black thing. But he was like, man, the gangs is killing us, brother. We got to come together. That's all he is. Doughboy is, let me see your ID. Doughboy absolutely would have said that to a cop.
So basically, what you saying is he's just always Ice Cube.
For sure. We're not arguing.
It's not that he's always Doughboy. He's just
I
always
guess-
Ice Cube.
For sure.
That's what it is.
Because, well, to me, Doughboy, Ice Cube.
Because Doughboy ain't going to college.
True. But him in NWA and him in Boys in the Hood,
And he's
there's
not going to put no chemicals in his hair.
What you mean?
Higher Learning Ice Cube is not going to put no Jerry curl in his hair.
I don't know, Tone.
He's pro-black. He going to keep his froed out.
He had a jerk curl in Higher Learning, didn't he?
No, he had a fro.
Straight up fro?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't be pro-black militant with a Jerry curl. Are you kidding me?
Imagine if Dr. Umar had a jerry curl. All right, am I up?
Yeah.
I'm going to go New Jack City.
Yes.
Nino Brown,
Man, New Jack City's so good.
And Wesley
man.
Snipes, that was when he was
perfect.
in his bag.
He was perfect.
I love him. I love the movie. I love the court scene. I love the dog. Everything but the Ice-T scene. We've talked about it.
I want the sheets in so bad. My dick's hard.
Yo!
Whoa.
And I'm not even a pause person.
Whoa.
But yo!
That's pause central. man.
Whoa!
Even if I was laying in them trash bags beat up, I'd be like, whoa.
Why did
Whoa.
you say that?
You want to do what? Your dick's hard? While you looking at me in these trash bags with my shirt open? Hold on.
Absolutely not.
I don't know why they kept that in
And
there.
the old man at the end.
$1
He had the revolver.
in your place in hell.
And the other thing I loved about Nino Brown, he low-key was talking about Reaganomics
For sure.
in that courtroom.
Absolutely.
Like, brother, I'm not bringing this stuff in.
Yeah.
And they was just like,
I'm not the one flying that shit in here.
yeah.
None of us owns a poppy feet.
It's right. He's right, though.
Ms. Hawkins. Wesley Snipes murdered in that joint, dog.
He had I wish he would have just paid his taxes
Me too.
because he missed
He
years.
He has a great, diverse career.
Love
I
it.
feel like he's one of the most diverse black movie stars we've ever had. Even more so than Denzel.
Denzel's not that diverse.
Right. Because Wesley has done comedies.
Yes.
He's done action movie where he just straight up action. Before
Yes.
Denzel got to the action, he
Late.
dabbled in it, but he was mainly like dramas. And then he
Yes.
came with the Equalizer. But Wesley Snipes
Superhero.
already a comic book hero.
Superhero.
Does comedy. He dressed in drag for Tu Wong
Tu
Fu.
Wong Fu, he did that.
He's been a villain. He's been a good guy. He's been a square. He's been a
White Man
musician.
Can't Jump. Sidney Dean is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
He is so funny. Yeah, okay. Wings are here for the Hot Ones challenge. Whoa. Denzel's overrated. Hey, we not saying
No,
that.
I'm not saying that
We're
at
not
all.
saying that, Uncle
Don't
JT.
even bring that up in here, Uncle
We're
JT.
not saying that. We
You
saying
could
he
just-
stays in his lane and he does his thing.
You can just settle
You
the
can say
fuck
he
down.
doesn't. He doesn't play a lot of different roles, but not overrated. That
I'm
man's a
just
bona
saying.
fide A-list movie star. Bro.
Yeah, don't slip now. Don't come in here with that.
Come
Matter of
on,
fact,
man.
timeout. Can we put him on timeout? I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Don't come in here with it.
But nah, I think he doesn't really get mentioned with the great.
He doesn't.
actors
That's
that
the
much.
thing.
He doesn't. I don't know why.
Because when you talk about an actor acting, Wesley Snipes is
Even
'Cause-
with Kevin Hart, the
True Story.
True
He
Story.
was firing that,
He was
man.
good with no facial hair.
Mhm.
He was basically the character from Paid in Full, which is on my list as well.
It's on mine too.
I can
Yeah.
smell a nigga with money. He basically that person, but over episodes
Right.
instead of just a movie. But anyway, man, Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes is fantastic.
All right, true up.
All right, so hood joint, I have Paid in Full.
Paid in Full, man. So good.
Paid in Full is so good, so modest, so small, but it's just so epic and well done.
It's a
low
very
key
well done
Yeah.
movie.
It's-
Perfect timing.
acting performances was on
Story,
point.
Alpo. It's based on Alpo, which
Yeah.
at that time in my life I was really interested in drug dealers and the blacks.
Yeah,
Cameron is
Alpo was
great.
shady as hell in real life.
Oh yeah, he was. Wood Harris glorified him more than he.
Oh, now Wood Harris played AZ.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Alpo was.
Alpo was Cameron's
was
character.
no, I thought he was.
Rich is Mekhi Phifer. Rich Porter.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
And then
Man, Cameron.
Cameron killed it, dog. He was perfect for the role.
Oh,
Cameron, you talk about perfect casting with rapper actors.
Cameron.
Ice Cube as Doughboy, Cameron as Rico. And
He put up on the motorcycle.
man, he was cutting up. He was watching himself smash the chick. He was just like, yeah, man, look how he was wild, dog.
He was great, and I love Wood Harris.
Oh,
Like,
Wood Harris. He was
I'm
perfect.
different.
Yeah, he was like, hey,
My
man,
body different.
that's you, man. That's you.
And Mekhi Phifer.
Mekhi Phifer was great, dog. That moment when they kidnap his brother. Anybody that looks at me funny, owes me money, is fucking dead, B. They got my little man. He was just sitting there just processing it all. I was
So
just like,
good, man.
ugh,
So good.
this is
man.
quality.
I think Dame Dash did that.
He produced it,
He produced
for
it.
sure. Charles
it
Stone III directed it, and it was just great. But it didn't make a lot of money. But
No, it didn't.
I
It
feel
was-
like it's one of those movies. The money don't make the movie.
No. It went platinum in the hood.
For sure.
Everybody's seen it.
For sure. It's great.
All right, so that's what 6. Let me think.
Don't look at the chat, man. They be
No,
giving-
I'm not.
They be giving away.
I don't feel as strongly about the other 2 Fridays as I do.
Oh, man, they out of here, man. Don't
you
bring
don't like
those over
2
here.
or 3?
Don't bring those over here. Two was,
Yeah, you don't like 2.
watch out, man. I like Mike Epps in it,
Yeah.
and I like
But you thought the Mexicans were
Pinky.
doing too much.
They was just overdoing it. Aztec Warrior. They was
Aztec
They
Warriors.
was trying to make me laugh.
I guess I'll go Menace II Society then.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
You
go
got
Menace
to
II
have
Society.
Menace in there, man.
Great. We
Get
back
there.
to LA.
We back in L.A. now.
We in the streets.
Mm.
People were scared of LA. Mostly because of the movies.
I thought L.A. was shit. I'm going to get shot as soon as I step
Man.
on the soil.
Dog, when I was talking to Nate Jackson about moving to LA, and he was like, you can't wear your Mariners hat in certain
Yeah.
parts of the city. And I was like, and I had a gray Mariners hat. I was like, what? Mariners? What's wrong with them?
Yeah.
And he was telling me how the baseball teams are like assigned to certain gangs. So the color of the hat doesn't matter.
Right.
It's like the logo. Bro, he was like, if you're south of the 10, just don't do it. I was like, I don't think I need hats anymore. Because I had like 10, 12
Man.
Mariners hats, and I just was like,
They make you not want to wear nothing, man.
And you don't know, like nobody tells you what part of LA.
Right.
LA's huge.
Right.
Like, that's in a section of LA,
Yeah.
South Central LA, really, mostly. And
Right.
I was living in the valley. I was living in Reseda, man.
Right.
Don't nobody care.
Man.
There ain't no gangs out there, man. It's just working people.
Menace II Society made Los Angeles terrifying.
Kane.
Like Boys in the Hood, I was like, oh, it's rough out here. But I was just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's rough out here. But Menace to Society, I was just like, yo, it's crazy out there. What the hell is going on? That's when I was like, what the hell is happening out there?
Man. And then at the same time, like, the news is talking about
Yeah.
LA. Then you later on, you have the Rodney King thing. So you're like, well, then it has to be true then.
I was like, LA is infested with just gangs and murder. That's what I know. I was like, man, it's crazy out there. What's happening?
Gangs
We got
and murder.
racism. We got police brutality. We got blacks killing blacks. The Mexicans are stripping. What's happening?
Gangs and murder.
Man, I was like, whew.
Yeah, for sure.
They be making movies and stuff, but damn.
Man. So yeah, Menace II Society.
Okay, good choice.
Yeah, that's a good time.
I'm going. I got to get this up in there. Blood in, blood out. You never seen it, did you?
What is this?
You never seen Blood in, blood out?
Tell me a little bit about
Oh
it.
man!
Tell me the whole everything.
So
that
it's
happened.
a story about three friends growing up in L.A., East Los Angeles.
Mexican? I've heard of this.
Yeah.
Shay Serrano always talks about this.
Yeah. So they was all on some hood shit, and then they go their separate directions in life. And it's long. It's like 3 hours. It's good though.
I ain't seen it.
It's good.
I just know that.
It's a good three. It's a good three. And you just see their transit. Because for me personally, when you watch American Me, which is also another dope hood film about the Mexican mafia, I like Blood In, Blood Out a little bit better because it's more of a character arc throughout.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like those characters' transitions is a little bit more lived in than American Me.
Yeah.
American Me, they was just like, nah, we hard, we stay hard. This is what the fuck it is. Prison, rules, that's it. Fuck this, fuck you. No games played. But Blood In, Blood Out, it was like, oh, he changed. Oh, he's different as he went that path. Oh, he struggled with drugs, but then he overcame. So it was like,
Got you.
yeah. But
All
they hood classics to me.
Okay. I think this is my last one. I'm gonna go South Central.
Okay.
I know it ain't usually on people's radar.
Yeah. I
but
watched
for
that movie so
me,
many times.
OG Bobby Johnson.
Yeah.
That was it. He wanted his son.
He
back.
wanted his son back, man.
Man,
Ray, I want my son.
love South Central.
South Central
man.
was good,
I watched
man.
that movie a lot.
It was you know what I like about South Central? It was super low budget. You could tell
Oh,
they didn't
yeah,
have
they
the
had a lot.
funds.
They didn't have a
but
lot.
they was acting.
Yeah.
They was working with the scraps they was giving.
Yeah, man.
But that little boy,
He was-
show you right, Ray. We're down with more deuces than more squads. Straight like that.
that walked
Show you right, Ray.
Oh my God! No, his haircut was trash, y'all. They have him though.
For sure.
The black kids had that though.
For
Greg
sure.
just sent me a picture where his dad was just like, yeah. Like, we just cut me bald then. No blend at all. That OG Bobby Johnson, man.
OG Bobby. Glenn Plummer killed the role.
Oh, his best
transition
work.
was fire.
It was so
Yeah.
good to me.
Yep.
And to me, it was really authentic. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
I don't know about LA, but
Right.
like, I believe these people.
I believed him on both transitions.
Yeah, for sure.
I believed
I
him
was
as
1000%.
OG, and I believed him because when he was in prison, you just see him go through the prison life
Yes.
and then him learning more, and it was just like,
Yes.
his intense cellmate.
1000%.
Yeah, I'm going to preach, and you going to listen. Now, my boy, he was like, because he killed that role as well. That was Carl Lumbly, who gonna be in the new Captain America joint, but he was just like
Is that
was letting
Isaiah
him know.
Bradley?
Isaiah Bradley.
Did he play-
I know his real name is Carl Lumbly, but I forget
Yes,
what his
he played
name is.
Isaiah Bradley
in
in the Captain America TV show.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
you gonna
that's
pick
him.
up that shield?
Yeah, that's him.
Big civil rights voice.
He was good.
Yeah, you can't pick that shield.
And they saved Bobby Johnson from him getting his booty taken. He was like, he owed the Aryan Brotherhood 15 bucks. Aryan interest, motherfucker. It's just like, yo, chill out, Aryan Brotherhood. Just Just take your foot off the
I'm
gas.
Captain America. Take it slow. Did you see John Legend singing "Ordinary People" with the prisoners?
I saw what he was doing. I kept scrolling. Cause I don't like people getting sung to personally. Like if you're not on the stage giving it to the crowd, then I would feel so awkward if I was a fireman and I'm just sitting there. Take it slow, we're just ordinary people. You sitting there with your fireman suspenders on.
Jonathan Bino had such a funny video.
Maybe we can take it slow.
Oh, it was. Somebody said, I know, like, I think it was Ambria, like, I know somebody probably requested it, but you got to say, nah, man, it's kind of, it just ain't really the right time.
Yeah.
Because they was just like,
yeah, I'm just like,
they got to go back to jail after this. But John Legend sang to us, man.
maybe I'm eating a sandwich. I'm like, man, we can't get these inside. Because I'm going to keep eating.
Ah!
Especially if they're giving me stuff I can't get on the inside.
Absolutely.
I'm
You
like,
got
yeah,
in
we
and
get
out.
that good sandwich. And he's singing,
Really?
maybe. And I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah,
We just
y'all.
ordinary people.
Oh, man.
I just did a cry.
All right, what's your last one, Tone?
I'm going to go with, I love this movie. I feel like this movie don't get enough shine. House Party.
Oh, I wouldn't even consider that a hood movie.
It's not a hood movie?
But no, I mean, under our criteria, it's a kind of like a coming of age.
Yeah.
Because they were in the hood.
They was in the hood.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of the reason his dad didn't want him out.
Mm-hmm. It was dangerous out there.
I'm not going. I love House Party. I'm not going to argue against it.
Because you know if it's not hood enough, I got others.
What else you got?
I got others I got on this list. Players Club. Got Players Club.
I don't even think about that.
Yeah. And Training Day is a hood movie.
Training Day is a buddy cop.
That's a hood movie. The whole movie, they in the hood.
I don't consider that a hood movie at all.
What? They going through, that's the district they work in.
But that's a cop movie, and they patrol in the hood. The hood movies is about the people from the hood. That is about Denzel and Jay. That's really about Denzel.
Okay.
They just happened to go through the jungles, but they also visited Roger and. Oh, I guess Macy Gray was in the hood too.
They was in the hood, man.
Nah,
Tough.
man. They was no.
I also got Belly on here too. Belly is a good time,
No, it's
man.
not. That's not a good movie.
It's a guilty classic.
That's a beautifully shot scene.
Do the right thing.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
That's a good. I'll give you that.
Do the right thing, huh?
That's a socially conscious hood movie.
Do the right thing. Is
Radio
excellent.
Raheem. John Turturro.
That's an excellent movie.
He's a really versatile actor. By
John?
the way. Yeah.
1,000%.
He was just Carmine in.
Yes.
Was it the Batman?
The Batman. I wish he
Great
would have returned for
Me
the.
too.
Yeah.
And I like Mark Strong.
Me too.
I love Mark Strong.
Yeah.
But John
I'd rather
Turturro
see
was
John.
like. He's good in Severance.
He's good in everything I see him.
You
in.
watch Severance?
He can do. I haven't seen that though.
You watch A Bronx Tale.
Well, this is different. Severance is new. Get out of here. Sit down. We oversaturated with TV shows.
We are.
But the movie, you should have seen The Bronx Tale.
We are. There's too much good TV. You really can't.
There's too much
People
going
like
on.
The Landman. I'm like, man, Mayor of Kingston. I'm
Landman
like,
is good.
I can only do so much.
Yeah,
I'm watching anime. It's a lot.
Yeah, you are
man.
while you keeping up.
Yeah, I'm
you
up.
watched 5,000 episodes
Man.
of one show.
All right, so that's it then.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, we'll see y'all later.